Ayatollah Khamenei tweeted almost every day, death to Islam.
I want to see no nuclear weapon in Iran.
US President Trump has made some big statements about Iran. Amid the latter's escalations with Israel, Trump has claimed that Iran reached out for talks. While addressing the media, Trump maintained suspense on potential US intervention to back Israel and a speculated strike on Iran's nuclear facilities. This is what he said.
Will you strike the Iranian nuclear component? And what time exactly, sir? Sir, would you strike it? Would you please inform us so we can be there and watch? I mean, you don't know that I'm going to even do it. You don't know. I may do it. I may not do it. I mean, nobody knows what I'm going to do.
Trump also said that Iranian officials suggested coming to the White House for talks, but the US president said it is very late for talks now. Listen in to the big remarks made by Trump.
I said it's very late, you know? I said it's very late to be talking.
Mr. President.
We may meet, it's I don't know, there's a big difference between now and a week ago, right? Big difference.
And now the Iranian ambassador to the United Nations has rubbished Trump's claims, saying Tehran has not reached out to Washington for talks. The US president's remarks came hours after Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said in a televised address that Iran will never surrender.
Telling the Iranian nation to surrender is not a wise thing to say. Wise people who know the region, the Iranian people and its history would never say that. Whom should we surrender to? Iran is not a nation to surrender.
In the end, on being asked about Iran's Supreme Leader, Donald Trump had two words for Khamenei: good luck.
About 1800, a little before that, just a tad. And I've always said, why doesn't it have a flagpole from the grass?
Let's now talk about the latest. My colleague Susan Tehrani is now joining us live from New York. Susan, hi. In the last 1 hour, what other developments have happened? We heard from Trump, who says that enough is enough.
Yeah, that's right, Eric. We heard from Trump. We heard retaliatory remarks from Iran's ambassador to the UN saying that we never requested to go to the White House, as President Trump said they did. But we're also getting news now that a third U.S. aircraft carrier will be moving towards Europe, close to the Middle East, notably Israel, in the coming week. Now, this is a significant development. This is the USS Ford. As you know, there is a lot of speculation about why this is happening. It takes a lot of fuel and a lot of manpower, a lot of energy to get each and every one of these carriers to a certain location. So the fact that this carrier is the third going to the region really signifies the tense situation and how things are just moving so fast by the minute at this point.
Susan, very quickly, we know the focus now turns to the Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir, who will be at the White House in a short while from now. And we do understand that President Trump will raise the issue of Iran with the Pakistani chief.
Yeah, so Iran borders Pakistan, and naturally the two sides will talk about Iran. In what capacity? We'll get more information and we'll bring it to you and our viewers. But we know that this general is having lunch with President Trump at the White House at around 1 p.m. local time. That's less than half an hour. And they'll presumably definitely talk about the developments in the Middle East and Iran, and also, you know, its border with the Islamic Republic.
Susan Tehrani, will have to leave it there. Keep your eyes out. Thank you.